Hey, what's up? We're gonna start in a minute or so. Hey guys, okay, the mic was on mute. What's up? So I was just saying, I'll just get right to it. Okay, this was the monthly range. We're trading on the lower half, and this is the daily range, trading in the lower half, and another tighter daily range there, and we're just flipping the mid. And as you see, we cleared all these lows right here with this wick, so there is no objectives left there. On the contrary, we have these sets here, that set, I mean of course a little one there, and potentially there, but we don't know, because what we're dealing with is this. Okay, so that's why we need to always aim for this until either this happens or that happens. Okay, what's up, mate? Welcome, welcome. So always we don't need to guesstimate, you know, where it's gonna go. But first, my first target, I mean like the ultimate target for this range is obviously is the range high. So clearing all this shit, hit that, and after that I don't know, maybe that, maybe a hold above, and then maybe this area, but this is question mark for now until we break out. All right, that's that. So let's dive in, since we have the levels set right now. Okay, what we did was we took out this was the Monday range, low untouched, but we took out the high there. Now if it's a trending environment now, on the last stream what did I say? It can come down there, clear this, and we just created another low right there which made these equal lows, dip down there into this cluster, and then attack these highs right there. And if it breaks up, then we'll see about that. Okay. So that's first plan. Second plan is it can run these, it can even run these. You see there is a compression area before the move higher. It can just straighten it down there into this cluster which originated the move, come back there, and then reclaim some levels, and we can get on board there, invalidation, again these targets. Also now this is a target, these are targets, potential targets obviously. And okay, does it have to go down? It doesn't have to go down. Yes, we are eyeing this area obviously, right? We are eyeing this area because of these equal lows right here. So a run here and then up there makes sense, but it doesn't have to do that obviously. Obviously it doesn't need to do that. It just can just do this, hold about there, and then move towards these targets. That could also be a possibility. So what I'm watching is this level right there, and this was the range low, this is probably mid-range here, That's another range forming here, right? So for me, either that or run, reclaim, then this, or dive deeper, clean these guys out into here of the, as I always say, the nose is a very important part in these structures, this nose area. So either bounce from here and that, or maybe it's gonna find resistance there and continue lower. All right. BNB looking decent, actually. And that I would say, okay, again, a few scenarios here. That's the range, obviously. We can run this, reclaim, push higher, or just straight from here, something like that, and target 1, maybe target 2. Actually, maybe we have higher targets above there. Let me see. Yeah, actually, you know what? It can go till hit there, obviously. I mean, at least this would be my first TP, and then potentially this. It's a bit of a weird one, but maybe this. We'll see. I think that this is a too aggressive of a target right now. This is very ideal target if it wants to go higher. But for this target, I would like to see this, like, either do this or like spend some time there, like cool off, and then for now it just it doesn't look like it's gonna go all the way up there from here. It needs to just either establish a base here and then let's check Atom. It's been a while since I haven't checked Atom. Let's check. Probably the chart will be empty. Yeah, I didn't chart it even. This is 4 hours. What time frame are you eyeing? Oh, and I would say this would be the range here. I would actually like to take this one. Yeah. Yeah, let's keep them both. So basically our range low is there. Our range high is there. And our mid-range right there. Agreed? Maybe a little bit here. Yeah, much better. So yeah, that's about it. Let's check now 15 minutes. We have the higher time frame levels now. I'm planning to keep this stream shorter than our usual streams, since it's still hold these. Yeah, something like this. Actually, I will take it there. Yeah. Yeah, this looks good. Looks good. If it holds here, breaks obviously there. If it holds here, and then you get on board there. As I said many, in previous streams, when these kind of structures happen outside the ranges, I'd like to see price stay above the whole thing, not only this. That for me, that's a proper breakout from this. Like, if it does that, and then that's a breakout, and this goes. Where does it go? Well, I would say to the mid-range, but yeah, actually to the mid-range, or at least somewhere here. Let's see what's there. Yeah, here, for example, that will be a good target, initial target, right there. Nope. Yeah. I would offload some there, and then we'll see. Let it play out a bit. Yeah, Atom is not looking bad at all. I'll just put an alarm here, just yeah, Musk is doing some interesting stuff in these regions, but it's at resistance right now. Yeah. Why there's nothing on my charts? Yeah, I just hit resistance here. Momentum is struggling. Maybe we'll get a better picture on the daily, hourly. Yeah, basically that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's at resistance. This is probably the mid-range, by the way. This is probably the mid-range. Just let me try some stuff. Come on, man. I mean, range. What about this? Yeah. This mid-range is better mid-range. Yeah, this looks alright. So if it starts breaking, if it does something like that and starts breaking up, then I would say this target, and all of these, like, hit there, and then question mark again. Then we'll see if it's gonna do that towards there. just go back down, because the thing is I mean, if it gets back inside the range too soon, then it means that it probably wants to go lower. Let's see, XRP. Yeah, just let me know if there's anything that you want to discuss. Let's keep this a bit interactive. Yes and no, by the way, because yeah, this was a good breakout candle, but the problem is this, because when you see these kind of breakout candles, you want follow up. You don't want these things just round trip the whole thing. So the candle wise, the breakout is good, but the coming back is not good. For now, I cannot say anything because I just don't like the look of it. But at the end of the day, it's at support. I just don't like the structure. But I mean, you cannot do anything with this right now. I wouldn't long it, but I wouldn't short it either. Yo, Flippy, what's up? Yeah, these things I don't like. If there's strength, you want to follow up candles. Like for example, that was a breakout. You know, see breakout, but multiple candles coming up. Or that was a breakout. So after this candle, many other candles came and gave a little bit pullback, and then another push higher. So this is not the best look. Of course, as I said, does it mean that it cannot go higher? Of course it can, but I just don't feel comfortable enough to long this balls deep. You know, it's still at support. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, you can if you don't want to miss out on the whole run, you know, potential run, if you think that it's gonna run, you can enter small here, invalidation, keep the invalidation tight, because you basically don't want it to come down again, be below this region. I mean, this is still okay, right? Come up there and do this. Although this is a high time frame range, it still can dip down, and it can even do this, dip down there, and then, but let's focus on there because it's still at support. That's the important thing. Until this is broken, there is no need to discuss the lower, or what might happen in at the lower levels. Yeah, it's a weird spot. This is actually kind of encouraging, this one on the lower time frame, because the structure here is kind of forming nicely. Maybe it's gonna do a rounded kind of bottomish structure here. It certainly looks like that, you know, something like that. So yeah, I mean, this is easy, kind of easy, because you have this clear level here. As long as it's above, then it's fine. You can go for higher targets. It's my personal preference that I wouldn't want to touch it at these levels. because I don't like these kind of run trips after, especially after the breakout. PHB. Hey Stefan, what's up, mate? Hi. PHB, let's check PHB. PHB. Red Pulse Phoenix. What the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, but this is even worse, because it just broke out. Okay, it broke out exactly here. It did the same. You know, it broke out, reversed back, dipped towards there, and then ran straight into the high time frame resistance, which is the only one here, because there was pretty much nothing else there. That was the consolidation area, and then it's actually interesting. I would expect some stuff happening here. Now it's acting as a resistance, but okay, my bad, I'm sorry. It got the response from here, it wicked down, and then it pushed higher. Okay, it got the response. So the first response was there. So now basically this area is resistance right now. If it flips, if that's flipped, then I could go long towards first there, and who knows, maybe there again, because this guy likes to pump. That's a good pump though. Yeah, I should pay more attention to Binance pairs, Basti pairs actually. They're quite pumpy. Okay, what else? We talked about Mask. It just hit the mid-range right now. So basically, either like come up there and then there, you know the drill, or just consolidate here and then break out. It can as you remember, you know, it's just either this or this. So don't always wait for the pullback. Sometimes, you know, when it trends, the pullbacks are usually, what the hell? Are you pumping or dumping? I have alarms on both sides, so which ones? Okay, this is a simple version of the chart, simplified version. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's pumping. Okay, it's pumping. Where did it pump to? Right there. Okay, on the high side now, on the closer, you know, like destination, it's pretty much cleared this region. A little bit left there, maybe another like run there, and then maybe these would be the targets. Let's check. Let's finish this and then check CHZ. Chiliz. Yeah, it cleared this region right now. Yeah, hit the range high right there. Now if it flips this, then that's another story. Here, that's the area to flip, basically. You can extend it towards there also, which is still relevant. There, it's a lower time frame area. It's also the daily open or something. Yeah, daily open. So basically it's hitting this level. Let's delete this, clear the chart a bit to see better. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. The thing is, there's also this range we're dealing with. So that's the idea, basically. Now we don't need this anymore. We already have clear settings now. I can even take it to there, maybe. Yeah. So basically, we took out the range high, but we haven't taken out the range low. And this cluster here, I mean, it just, if it does this, that will be a great long setup. There, this one. If it just runs these lows into this cluster and then run it back higher, that would be a thing that I would watch for. Let's check CHZ. Is it in my watch lists? How come? If it's not, how come? Yeah, now let's check. First of all, I need to understand why there's a gray line over there. There is no reason at all. Let's check what we have here. Okay. Yeah, this is weird. I'll take it to there now. Let's check the 4 hours. Yeah, the 4 hour. Yeah, it looks like a div there and there, but you can just do this. The only thing is it's at the range low, so you know that not the best time to short it, obviously. But I would say, you know, maybe run, reclaim, and then target. Then after that, I don't know, maybe like maybe towards there, maybe towards this supply zone here. I mean, if BTC dips, then these guys will dip also, right? So if BTC dips, this guy will do that. If BTC reclaims, this will reclaim either long BTC, or when BTC does that, give you the trigger, then you long CHZ, basically. Let's see, yeah. Yeah, Rand did very good, basically. Rand just ran up there, directly ran into resistance. All right, I think that's it. I mean, there's nothing really like the most exciting coins was Mask and Mask SNM, obviously. Mask SNM Doge was good today. It looks like it may pull back down there somewhere. So I'll put at least something there. Okay, let's check Ape. Ape. Yeah, Ape is a weak market really. This was good though. Great recovery. Now it's sitting at support basically. That support. Let me show you why is it support. Resistance here, support there, support here, flip, support, resistance, support, and now support again. So basically you can time this market like that, kind of if it breaks down, then it will probably there, and who knows, can't even go there. So the idea is, if you look at it like that, it's pretty much in this range right now. Of course, that's the breakdown play. Breakout would be, let's do this. Okay. Yeah, I mean the Dodge should be on your list. It's getting more and more traction lately. So basically, yeah, the long idea would be to reclaim this and run towards there, and then maybe even here. So reclaim this 3.27. I mean, it looks good on the 4 hours. It looks good to push, even towards these areas you can push. Let's see the daily. Yeah, daily sucks. Yeah, daily sucks ass really. $12-hour actually looking good also. Yeah, surprisingly, Ape not looking bad at all. It can do that. It can first attack this region. You can actually time it with this, probably. You know, within context, you can do something like that. And let me just do that, yeah. So basically, if it hits this, you know, above that, sorry, above here, think first targets should be these, like run like that, and if it holds, then that. Ape not looking bad, unless of course it falls below here and then it looks bad. It could just deviate below, you know, to take out this and reclaim, then that's good also. You can still long this. I think that's the level to pay attention to, and this is the level to the upside, obviously. All right, guys, this is it for now. I think we covered the interesting ones, and I'll keep you posted if I find something else. Alright guys, great weekend to everyone. We'll have the usual mentorship stream on Sunday. I'll try to make another tomorrow I'll be out almost all day. So we'll see, maybe we'll do the public stream, maybe we'll not, or maybe Sunday morning we can try something. But I'll let you know. All right, everyone take care and have great time, great weekend.